I'm here at the Del Mar show, and I'm talking to, what is your name, young lady?
Jo Addy.
Jo Addy. Where are you from?
I'm from the Chicago area.
From the Chicago area.
LaGrange Park.
LaGrange Park.
Yes.
And I was wondering, did you bring it? Did you? Oh, it's in Chicago.
Yes,
Oh, that's Chicago.
Right.
The one in Illinois. Oh, thank God. Joe from Illinois. I was wondering, did you bring anything special to the Del Mar show today?
Indeed, I did.
Oh, you did. And what is that?
It's a series of celebrity paintings.
A series of celebrity paintings.
That's right. That came from
a series that has such an abstract sound to it. How many were in that series?
There are 8.
There are 8. Okay,
yes.
So there are 8 of them.
A series of 8 paintings of celebrities in various Italian settings.
Oh, in Italian. So that is the theme.
Right.
Italian settings.
Right. And
okay.
they were created for an Italian restaurant.
And what was the name of that restaurant?
Bella Vita.
Bella Vita in Chicago.
No. Duluth, Minnesota.
With all the good Italian restaurants they have in Chicago, you had to go to Duluth, Minnesota.
That's right. I found them
to get the Italian ambiance.
That's correct.
Now, did you break in at night and steal these things? How did you?
I didn't.
How did you acquire them?
It's one of those clandestine. I bought them from a guy who bought them from a guy who bought them from an auction.
Okay, so they've gone through several several people.
Yes, they have.
And about what vintage would you say these? Do these go back to the 1850s or so, Civil War period of time, Revolutionary time?
Not hardly. With all the
what year would you say?
Depicted. No.
What year would you say these is?
The restaurant was in existence from 1996 to 2000.
Okay, so this was during the Bill Clinton era. So the second, the second term of the Bill Clinton era.
Okay,
and
that's how you want to keep time. Okay.
Well, we like to do it. We like to do it accurately. And so, how much in hard cold cash would it take to get the entire set?
Of 8 paintings?
Well, how many? How many?
I want to sell them as a set.
Yes.
Yes.
So how much would that be?
$9,400.
Okay. So for less than $10,000, you'd be willing to let these things go, and you're very adamant that they have to sell as a set because you want to keep them together. Is that right?
I do.
And so if someone offered you like $5,000 for one of them, you would just say no, right?
Oh, well, I don't know.
Okay. We'll take that as I will take the money and run.
Well, I would certainly consider that.
No, she wouldn't consider it. She'd be taking the money.
But here's the thing.
And then they become a set of 7 all of a sudden.
Correct, they would, yes. However, I want to say that you can just imagine that I envision them going back into an Italian restaurant in Southern California, which is why I wanted to bring them out here. Because I feel this is where they belong, will be most appreciated. And I also feel that in an Italian setting, in a dining room of a restaurant, they would inspire such happy chatter and have such a delightful atmosphere in that room, and which is I'm sure they did at the time they were originally installed. And I feel that, because you're looking out the windows and the frames.
Yes.
Looking out the windows.
Oh, it's just like looking out and seeing Hollywood, Venice come together.
Right. And
now I see that some of the stellar ones
somebody's incredible home theater, I suppose, that could be nice too.
Now I see that you have the Mona Lisa and you've got Leonard Nimoy together. Now is that authentic? Was there actually a time that the Mona Lisa and Spock were together?
You know what?
Or is this one of these fantasy scenes?
I tell you what, well, for most people it's fantasy. However, you never know, because the Mona Lisa is a very enigmatic character.
Yes.
And not much is known about her.
Yes, but she was in the Renaissance and he was in the 23rd century. I don't think they ever came about like that. I think that there was...
He's not dressed as Spock there, you see. He's just himself.
Oh, no, he's dressed as... Okay, you obviously don't watch the show. Every so often, they go back to the 20th century.
Well, okay.
And he doesn't Spock it up. He dresses like he's of that period of time, which I assume was this. Okay.